all time. I think Magic is the greatest player. Without HIV, we wouldn't even be having these conversations, for sure. Like I'm just you asked me to go.
With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying, I can promise it ain't pathologic. It's catastrophic, heartbreak.
Yo. We here. What's up, man? Listen, everybody, we want to thank you for joining today. We want to thank you for coming into Authentic Basement Podcast. This is our very first podcast of Lifetime. Lifetime.
The very first?
The very first one, gang.
Yeah, this gonna be crazy.
We here, gang. We actually here,
good.
man.
Let's go.
So listen, Authentic Basement, right? Authentic Basement. What it's about is just having authentic conversation, right, about topics of today. Whatever the topic is, it's just about having that free space, freedom of, conversation, and just being authentic, right? And that's what we're about. So, we had to start the show off with a banger. I got some cats in the building with me today, gang. So before we get started into our topics, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves to the viewers. Whoever want to go first, man? Cause y'all all crazy, man.
Get some order in this thing, man. What you mean, whoever want to go first? This ain't no... Man, I'm going to go first, man. Listen.
Hey, no Diddy.
Listen, man. No Diddy is crazy.
No Diddy.
Listen, man. I'm Mav. I'm just Mav. You might have seen me somewhere, Instagram. Bowling. I don't know. You might see me a lot of places. I'm just around. But Mav. I'm just the one and only. The one and only. Can't be replaced. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Mav, man. Yeah, your neighborhood professional better, like gambler and all that. Yeah, I got all the vices, but it's okay. I got good advice as well, so we all good, man. That's just me and my cool guy right here to my right.
Listen, man, I'm Jonesy. I'm just here to set a couple records straight. I gotta set a couple records straight. That's all I'm here to do. That's all I'm here to do.
Don't just say Jonesy. Ain't no Jonesy. It's the Jonesy. As you can see what my man got on. Y'all gonna see their Instagram page. I'm sorry to get in his intro, but y'all gonna see his Instagram page. My man is D. Listen, I knew D for like 15 plus years since I was a young boy. I knew for a fact when I get with him, my lay had to be right. My sneak game had to be right. He the one started me being a sneakerhead. So I'm gonna let him start over again. It ain't just D Jonesy. No. Let's not do that.
Can't be who you want to be in here. You got to be who he wants you to be. That's what we learned on episode 1.
Let's not be humble right now.
You can't take no subtle approach.
Episode 1 title: Be who he wants you to be. That's the title.
I'm Jonesy. You niggas is whack. Y'all can't dress. Tight. I ain't here for all of that, bro. I'm only here for one topic, bro. Just tap me when that topic come up.
Yo.
You just came to set some records straight.
That's my bro.
To also set the record straight, I know I can't dress, so we don't even got to worry about that. All right, I get a Paper Planes hat, a Paper Planes shirt, and some sneaks that Jay-Z sponsored, and I'm good.
I'm telling you, yo, follow they grams, follow my man Graham. I'm telling you, game. If you need game on how to dress, say less. I got the answer for you. Jones, say less. My bad, Juicy.
Whoa,
no Diddy. No Diddy.
Edit that out.
No Diddy.
It's crazy.
That was extra Diddy with a side of Diddy.
No, that's a Diddy.
Yo, calling man Juicy and holding the mic that close to your mouth is a double foul. Like, that's crazy.
This nigga took a doggy bag of Diddy home.
That's a Diddy Stevie J special. Gots to chill.
He said Juicy.
But no, it's Jew, Coach Jew, Juice, Big Jew. However y'all feel,
For sure.
I'm in the building.
For sure.
We here.
My man birthday this weekend too.
Oh yeah, my
Hey.
birthday weekend, but my birthday on Tuesday. 4/16 Aries.
Let's go.
So after hooping, we going to Blue Brook. Shout out my sister Ed.
I'm not hooping. I'm not signing up. I'm going straight to Blue Brook.
What you mean you're not signing up?
Straight to Blue Brook.
Tell me you're not signing
Oh,
up.
I might not sign up
I'm going
either.
straight to
Now.
Blue Brook.
My man birthday
bro, you
Tuesday.
playing.
He don't know. He don't know. He don't know.
Bro, you playing, bro.
No, I'm not playing.
Yo, watch your name be signed up on that list. Watch your name
Submitted by Harry Washington.
For sure. Facts. Screenshot it. Sent to him.
I'm gonna send somebody for me.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't going.
No, but listen. They being humble, but yo, this is my man Juice. Listen, amazing coach, right? Listen, I'm gonna put they gram out there. If you got young kids that need to learn the game, that need to be schooled on the game, my guy is the person to go to, man. So again, these guys are just my brothers, right? And I appreciate y'all saying yes when I hit y'all up, right? To see the vision, you know, and definitely to talk about this topic, gang. So, yo, we talk about basketball today, gang. We talk about basketball.
End of the season.
We talk
Playoffs
about
coming up.
basketball. Everybody, listen. Here's why I want to talk about basketball, right? Because a lot of these podcasts today, you see the athletes, right? The NBA player, you see they having their conversation, they getting their perspective of the game.
Right.
But I think people need to hear the everyday viewers, right? We have a dope perspective of how we see it, right? We have the barbershop talk, right? Let's be honest. How many times these dudes are really going to the barbershop? They can talk about it, they can say it, but they really not going to the barbershop. These niggas getting barbers and fly out, yo, come in, right? But we the ones that's actually having a conversation, really giving their opinions, which, again, if you go to Jonesy page, my man definitely giving his opinions. He's been waiting for this. He's being released today. He's being released today. Because we're going to have some topics for you, man. So, but what I first want to start off with, gang, is just like our generation of basketball players to today's generation. And we could say our generation now because, again, we're in that 90s range, right? We about our 30s. They listen, my man look amazing. No Diddy, right? But he a little older than us. But he still got his generation, right? Still got his generation, right? But we talking about the generation today. We got the Ja Morants, right? We got the Zions, right? We got who else we got in there?
Tatum,
right? We got Jalen, right? We got all these guys.
SGA, Luka.
That's all of them, right? Based on our generation. Our generation is the AIs, right? It's the Kobe's, is
LeBron,
Melo, little bit of Jordan, because we had the little bit, right?
The tail end, Bullets, the Wizards. Wizards Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about that, man. What do y'all think about today's generation versus you know, our generation?
You want to lead it off?
I mean, I feel like anytime you have these kind of conversations, you got to kind of figure out what exactly we go and discuss, right? Because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of differences, right? And it's a lot of things that bug me about the generation talk, like if they was in this generation or that generation, because that means a lot of people have to alter their game, right? I think the game has just advanced so much, it's hard to compare these generations for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Steph averaging 10 threes a game, where people like Ray Allen and Reggie Miller never averaged over 4 threes a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to definitively call him the greatest shooter is a little insane for me. Like, you know what I mean? That was one of my biggest arguments, because if you give Ray Allen or Reggie Miller 10 threes a game, we might be having a different conversation.
That's a good point.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, that's a fact. I got a small rebuttal for that. I think when they say Steph is the greatest shooter, it's not just because he's shooting 10 threes a game, but if you look at the best three-point shooters of all time, the only one that could really do it off the bounce was Ray Allen.
Right.
And that was more so on the supersonic side of his career. Like, he had it with the Bucks, but he ain't really, like, he really was that dude with the supersonics. Right. So you look at Reggie Miller ain't one too hesitant nobody on a step back three. He's running around screens, and he's shooting that three. So I think that's why they give Steph that nod. But that is a good example, because in the 80s, they didn't shoot threes like that at all. It was like a forbidden shot. So I'm sure Bird could have put up 10 a game and made 6 or 7 of them joints.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that whole, you know, ever basketball talk, because it's just like, you know, you can't transport people back in time. You can't bring people from back in the time to now. So you don't know what Larry Bird would do. You don't know what a Ray Allen would do, or even a Pager. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a Pager would do right now in this era where it's just free-flowing offense, just open offense. I mean, but you got to give him credit, because he do so much damage without the ball. Right. Like, he going through like 4 screens, get the ball, pass it, go through 3 more screens, and releasing it, and he doing it for 48, 45, or whatever many minutes he playing. That's why I think he the best, because I don't think you sending Ray Allen through 5 screens or 7 screens through 1 possession, and he'd be able to knock it down consistently that much. Yeah. So it's just a difference. It's just the evolution in the game, different workout ethics now. So it's just different.
So my thing is, like, do you think they giving Steph that nod, like the greatest shooter, because like just the records he broke? Because I mean, it warrants it. Like, it warrants it. He did broke the record. Like, we say, all right, Larry Bird could have done it. Larry Bird, he could have done it, or Reggie Miller and them could have done it. But like you said, the game was different, right? Like you said, he was just running through screens. Right. Them screen, like people now today know how to stop screens now. Like they super smart now.
But I think to that point though, I don't think it's just the game though. It's also the organization. If Steph got drafted by the Spurs, bro, he's never shooting that many threes and he's never taking them half court shot. Bro, no, listen. Real life example, bro. Real life example.
Pop not having that.
Not at all. First time Steph pulled up from 35, bench. You crazy? Bro, what? Stop playing with me, bro. It's the organization. Steve Kerr was a new coach. Right. They had just got Mark Jackson up out of there, who really put that team together,
Facts.
right?
Facts.
So the thing is, Steph just trying to prove himself, right? You got granted a super team, right, on your first coaching job, and now you're looking like one of the best coaches ever, right? His win percentage is ridiculous, but beyond that, right, it's a real life example. I want to say it was Ginobili, bro. Ginobili had like a Steph range type 3. When he shot that joint before it went in or missed, a Steph range type 3. Ginobili. Popovich was on the sideline like this, already subbing somebody in, bro. Before the shot hit the rim, bro, and he took Ginobili out. Like, we don't do that. That's not Spurs basketball, bro.
Right.
Name me somebody who can go over there and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like even in Trey, where he at, he don't do that as much as Steph, bro. Dame is like the only person who got the green light wherever he go to do that kind of stuff.
Right.
But he's also the best shooter in NBA history from longer range. You know what I mean? From like, not hugging the line. He's the greatest shooter of like. So that's why it's like hard for me, man. Like you can have a record, but it's like, come on, bro. Like it's tough.
I mean, you gotta think about it, right? Steph on average, 8 to 10 threes attempted a game, and it really depends on the game because he might go for 14
for sure
threes, right? So it depends on the game, the flow of the game, and if he hot. Mm-hmm. But you know what's so crazy? I felt like injuries kind of tore him up. I like the Clay jump shot over Steph's.
But a lot of people that teach shooting say that.
I like Clay's form and just flow, just. Mm-hmm. But you know, injuries hampered him. But I feel like if Clay never got injured and you gave Clay that many shot selection on a different team, it'll be neck to neck. It'll be neck to neck. Cause that man scored 60 points on like 5 dribbles.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like
that's insane, bro. That's insane.
And only he played 40 minutes. No. So like 35 minutes, 4 dribbles.
I don't know, man. I think it's warranted to give Steph that nudge, man, because like you said, the stuff he got to go through to do what he do, and like I said, it's off dribble. A lot of the time, these joints is off a dribble, bro. Like the handle that these dudes got now, like I said, only person I'm giving really that to back then is AI and maybe Hardaway, but for real AI. But outside of that, you know, who really can do that stuff off a dribble? Like none of them dudes really can. They needed assistance.
White chocolate.
He wasn't doing not like that, not consistent like that.
Not from the three. Because it wasn't the game back then, though.
Yeah, that wasn't the game.
Even AI wasn't averaging 5 threes a game, bro. Like nobody averaged that back then.
That's what I'm saying. But they can't do it. I'm saying even if they was,
you telling me AI couldn't?
AI couldn't shoot like that. No, he could not. And that's my favorite player.
Nah, I think he just talking about 3-point shooters doing it off the dribble.
Yeah, like nobody. It wasn't in nobody's game, bro. Like a coach is never telling you, all right, run through this screen, run off that screen, come off, get the ball, dribble, and then make your own shot.
But what I'm saying is they could have developed that, bro. Steph had to develop that. He wasn't doing that when he first came in.
I see what he's saying. Basically, what he's saying is coaches wasn't allowing that anyway. So you don't know who could do it and who couldn't do it. You really don't know.
Jordan do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but
he ain't do that.
They like AI, you do whatever you want to do.
No.
But see,
AI didn't have nobody else to do anything. That's why.
Right. What I'm saying is y'all can't really say they wasn't able to. Reggie can do whatever he wanted to do.
Well, we're not saying that they wasn't able to. We saying they didn't have the chance to. You're saying they wasn't able to.
And then you understand.
But we don't know that because a nigga like Peja Stojakovic, bro, he could have did some stuff.
Then you understand.
Off the dribble.
Wait. Then y'all gotta understand, right? Mm-hmm. If AI Mike shot 22 times, right? Out of 22 times, right? 19 of those are twos or layups or dunks. We want to say for Mike. 2 or 3 of them is threes, and that's because they probably got a little rhythm and hit 2 threes. But you talking about 2 out of 3, and then they shot 19 to 23 twos and layups and dunks. Right? So it ain't. It's just you know who made it like that for today's spread offense? Mike D'Antoni. With Phoenix, it just spread out offense,
7
but with
less and all that stuff.
Yeah, right. And with Mark Jackson, what Mark Jackson did with Steph and Clay was now y'all got the green light to shoot.
Right.
The three. Now the analytics came in. Now Mark Jackson seen it, and then Steve Kerr advanced it, and now it's like that's the offense. Now every team want to replicate that.
Right.
Half the teams can't even shoot like Golden State, but they still go out there launching 33s.
Everybody having the threes is crazy. That's why the scores are so high, bro. Scoring 290 and 280 points in an NBA game is crazy with two
The
teams
defense
combined,
definitely
bro.
different.
When you score 400 in an All-Star game, you know it's no defense.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take our generation over today's generation, regardless. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm going to take ours over there, but I'm just
You say
saying
that definitively?
for sure. Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
This is exactly the place to argue, but I'm not gonna argue it right now.
Why?
I don't know if I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree because it's certain things I like from our generation, but then there's other things that I'll take from this generation, bro. Because 2 is never gonna be worth more than 3s, and so many people shoot 3s, bro. And we saying that these people are handicapped by not even knowing how good their 3 would be, but you're taking them over it defensively. I also don't know if it's as many good defenders in our generation as it is in this generation. They got a lot of good defenders in this generation, bro.
Whoa.
Even if they're the no-name bulls like Petrus and stuff like that. Like who?
Talk, dang.
Whoa.
Go ahead, say it. I know he's about to say what I'm about to say.
So listen,
Yeah.
in today's generation, you can't even play defense. You said my man is a coach, right?
Right.
They're literally teaching offensive players that when somebody reach, you hook off their arm. It's damn near a push off. It's like, what freedom does the defender have to play defense without being called for a foul? And this is what the offensive players are facing today versus a grown man with his hand on your hip, hand checking you,
Right.
directing which way you can go.
Right.
Well, to combat that, right, and the other night when we was playing, right, I had guard Dev on that one possession, right? It's just, you got to move your feet, right? You got to move your feet. And then if you got quick hands, you can go for the steal. But even if you stick your hand out and they go to, take your arm away, you can push that arm into him.
Yeah.
You
I
can
just
push
think
that arm
niggas-
into him.
I think niggas today can't survive with how the game was.
I'm gonna say the physical, but that's what I'm
Back
saying.
then, bro.
It's certain things from each side that I would take. The physicality of our generation, for sure, I'm taking that all day. AI, Jordan, all them averaging 50, easy, because they going to the line 15 times.
Right.
Harden did it for his career, like, you know what I'm saying. KD was doing it, averaging 30 points off of 15 free throws a game.
But I think
Imagine
that's
what
the only
Jordan
way.
AI would
That's
do.
the only way you can judge it. Like, you gotta take it out. You can't, like, I think we're allowing the refs to determine how we judge generations, because it's like, all right, well, how it was back then. All it is how the league changing and what the refs is calling. So let's put it on the table of, all right, if it was free fall how it was, forget it. Like, when the refs letting everybody play, dudes that you see today, would they be doing the exact thing? Would Ja Morant be coming in the middle with Charles Oakley down there waiting for him, banging on him like that?
Yeah, because Mike did it.
I got one. My thing is, I got one name that puts this generation. I got one name that put this generation in contender with our generation, bro. Draymond Green. You put Draymond in any era. You put Draymond with Jordan
Don't
them,
say Draymond Green. This
bro. Hall of Famer.
Draymond.
All right, never mind.
But no, listen. But you gotta understand, he's talking about far as an enforcer.
Yeah.
Far as an enforcer.
You think Steph not protected? That's exactly who Charles
Draymond is the enforcer.
That's who Woodson and all them was for Jordan, bro. These dudes are enforcers, bro. I'm not here to score no points. I'm just here to grab rebounds and sock people. That's it. That's it, bro. What are we talking about?
That's
you think Draymond
crazy.
would love the 90s? Bro, I bet he would have. Draymond
He wouldn't do what he doing right now.
Draymond would have 25% of the
Niggas
text
gonna
he
be
got.
fighting him back. Yo,
Them dudes.
dudes know who to go after. They know who to target. You couldn't target nobody back
Who you think would have been tougher, Kevin Garnett or Draymond Green?
back then.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett.
You lost
Kevin
your mind.
Garnett is a sucker.
You lost your mind.
Kevin Garnett is a sucker.
Anytime
My
somebody
man headbutted himself.
Don't worry,
before he played the game.
I'm gonna find the video and I'm gonna
What,
send it
when
to
he
you.
ran behind him?
No, of every fight that he almost got in and he backed up. He started.
KG is a
when
sucker.
Bull was ready to, when Bull
All
was
he
ready to
do
run,
is sell wolf tickets. He's a sucker.
he just looks scary.
All Draymond Green do is hit foreigners.
He
that
put
we don't
somebody.
know
He
who
put
the
somebody
guy
to sleep.
is.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you,
somebody to
Harry. I'm gonna be honest with you. This nigga choked the nigga out
It's a
and dragged him past his whole team.
He's a foreigner.
He dragged.
He got him traded.
He's 6'7", bro. He dragged a 7-footer.
Don't
He
fight
was
nobody.
off his feet past his whole team, and nobody did nothing.
Right. Come on, nobody stopped him. He must run that locker room, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Hey, stop it.
We got to stop, bro. We got, yo.
Don't worry. When we get to Draymond, I'm gonna tell you how.
You know what Draymond be perfect for?
What?
The Pistons 89, 89.
Oh, man.
Yo, he been perfect. He done blended right in.
Bro.
Yo, still Mike when he come to the lane. Boom.
Forget them. Put him with Sheed and Ben Wallace and them and Chauncey and them.
All right, you know what?
Come on.
We're going to go right to it. Since he coming up, we're going to go right to that topic.
Let's go.
Is Draymond Green a Hall of Famer? I'll answer for everybody. No.
Guaranteed.
Heck no.
He should be.
Heck no. Stop.
He should be.
He will be.
Dennis Rodman is a Hall of Famer. He averaged 4 points a game.
Exactly.
Is Charles Oakley a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be. I think so.
Is he a Hall of Famer right now?
Charles Oakley?
Yes.
Yeah, he a Hall of
Now
Famer.
you playing with me.
Is Draymond not better than Charles Oakley? Don't he got more responsibilities?
Is Charles Oakley in the Hall of Fame right now, bro?
Is he? I don't know.
No, he's not. He was the same thing as Draymond Green.
No, he's not.
No, he wasn't.
Stop it. Stop.
Tell me what warrants Draymond Green to be in the Hall of Fame. Please tell me.
All right.
4 championships.
True defense.
Robert Horry got what, 6, 7?
This nigga shot wide open shots his entire
Bro, it
career.
doesn't matter. He won.
It does
2 of them.
matter.
He won 2
because
of them, Dave.
Harry, he went from playing with Drexler and Hakeem to Shaq and Kobe to Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan.
And
This
Draymond's
nigga
playing
shot
with
wide
the
open
best
shots,
shooters in history.
and he's a big part of that. You see what happened when he got suspended?
Bro.
Yo, you forget that.
Oh,
you forget
crazy,
that.
bro.
You forget that before KD got there, Draymond was nasty on offense.
No, he was not. Yo, are y'all kidding? What? Draymond Green is y'all watching that I'm not seeing?
Yo, he was getting triple doubles before Jokic came up out. Yo, like what are you
Bro,
talking
10
about?
points,
No,
10 assists.
no.
10
He was
rebounds?
average before KD got there. Draymond was averaging like 15, 8,
Bro,
and like 5,
Draymond's
6.
not a Hall of Famer, bro.
All right, so listen. When,
Yes,
when,
he
when we
is,
comparing
bro.
people, we got to compare it right? So you asking is he over Charles Oakley? So we just gonna go through a couple of things, right?
Hell yeah.
First of all, Charles Oakley is a one-time All-Star. Draymond is 4 times.
Shouldn't be. Let's say that. Westbrook, your man.
We not
your
going.
favorite
Hold
player
up. We
said
not.
it.
Hold
Let
up.
my
we
man
not
tell the
going
stats, bro. Let my man tell the
Favorite
stats.
player
We
said
not
it.
going by
Remember
your
that.
opinion. We going by the stats. All right.
Remember your favorite player said that, though.
For sure. All right. Now Charles Oakley was an all rookie. Cool. We don't need that. Cool. He's 2-time all defensive. Draymond Green is 8-time all defensive. So he's 4 times him in every. The only 3 things he got, Draymond don't got 1, but the other 2 things he's 4 times everything he did. Right. So you can't even compare him. That's not a good comparison. Then we go forget. We're not even gonna mention 4-time NBA champ. We gonna go. Oh, he was a steals champ and he was defensive player of the year. So bro, that's a Hall of Famer, bro. That's a Hall of Famer. How many power forwards you know was a steals champ? Go ahead.
That's for
Let the
sure
league in
Hall of
steals.
Famer.
Go ahead. Ask me. Then tell me somebody.
Bro.
Tell me somebody. And don't talk about Westbrook. I'll let you slide. Don't talk. Westbrook, shout out to my man. Yeah, listen.
Bro, he's not a Hall of Famer, bro. I'm not getting you a Hall of Fame because you yelling at people and fighting people, bro. You're
bro.
You're not an offensive
Golden
threat.
State don't
if he
win
go to
all-
any other team, he would not be effective.
I'm not going to listen, but listen to the thing, bro. Sometimes it's remember Iguodala played for the Sixers?
Yes.
Nothing. He went to Golden State and changed the thing, right?
Hey,
Bro, because
Iguodala wasn't nothing in the Sixers.
no, they wanted him to be
We
the
gave
next.
him $80 million because he was something.
Yeah, but then
You
he
give
got
a
traded.
lot of people a lot of
Yeah,
money.
y'all give
That ain't
Ben
nothing.
Simmons a lot of money too.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah,
credited.
come on.
Tobias
we
Harris.
talk about it.
Talk about the
Tobias
Sixers.
Harris.
Yeah.
You're not credited.
First of
No,
all-
you ain't gonna bring
Oh,
up
wait.
Westbrook and act like the Sixers.
First of
weren't
all,
off the Sixers.
first of all,
Talk about
how
the
can you still be a Sixers fan when they gave AI a trophy literal to him?
Yeah,
I mean, not a trophy. I'm sorry, a statue.
But
A
if
statue.
you look at it, the statue is for
It's not
the
even
walk
that-
of Hall of
I'm
Fame.
about to say
It's not even at the Wells Fargo.
No, it's at the
at
practice
the-
facility where
Yeah.
all of them Jones at though.
He will get one.
No, but all them Jones
All
at the
of them
practice
at the
facility,
practice-
and they all that size though. Dr. J that small too.
But
bro.
think about it. He
Disrespectful.
Will
They
get,
are
at the new stadium.
Disrespectful.
No, I was mad when I seen
They
it.
are.
I was mad when I seen it. But at the new
Disrespectful.
stadium, he will get a big one.
No,
Diddy.
AI better be at the front door. At
For
the-
sure.
At the,
At the new
at the
stadium,
Market East.
no
Joint.
Diddy, he'll get a big one. Pause. No Diddy.
I feel like it should be,
bro. Yeah.
I feel like Dr. J should.
Get off the mic.
Dr. J should had an entrance, but at some point outside of that joint, AI.
Dr. J statue should be over AI.
Yeah, he got him a chip. He the only person that got
AI
him a
changed
chip.
the whole
Wait, so we
culture,
big.
though, bro.
So we big. Well, yeah. I
But
guess
Dr.
we got
J
big
is Dr.
championships
J.
over-
I can see both sides. I can definitely see
Yeah, I
both
know.
sides.
see,
I'm not,
yeah.
I'm not,
I
you
can see
can't
it.
say one is wrong and one is not, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. A lot of them Dr. J fans who might argue that, they might be dead and gone.
Yo, you
Bro,
gotta chill,
bro. We talking AI went to the finals 23 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
23 years ago, AI went to the finals. And we talking about Dr. J statue being bigger. If it wasn't already there, Bro, if it's not Rocky and they gotta move that joint, he not getting that joint bigger, bro. What are you talking about? It's AI we talking about.
All right, so that's a good question.
LeBron just said he was one of the top 2 people to influence the whole NBA. Him and Steph.
That's a good question. Has the Sixers been cursed since they traded him?
AI?
Sixers
No,
cursed.
we won the chip this year.
That's AI.
All right, how much
This
time we
nigga
had?
is
Hell, this dude crazy.
Yo, if y'all didn't see, he
Bro,
been
y'all ain't
drinking.
been out the second round in like a decade.
Cut it out, bro. Hold up. This is New Year. You see how we looking at... Dave, you're not warranted to talk about the Sixers. You're a He-Man Philly sports, period. Living in Philly.
Bro, y'all about to be in a play-in and y'all might not even get out of it.
That's crazy.
Yo, speaking of Philly,
First of all,
right?
we winning right now.
Speaking
We
of Philly,
about to
bro,
get
all right, just tell me, do you or do you not agree? Philadelphia teams, all professional teams, when you're talking Phillies, Flyers, Eagles, Sixers, right? Do all their front offices not make terrible decisions?
Just like every other team do. And when they make good decisions
The
too.
Thunder is one of the best front offices in all sports. That's my team.
Where's y'all
And
championship?
the
Where's y'all championship ring?
Bro, we've been a team for less years than you've
That's
been
cute.
born.
So have the Vegas Aces.
Oh, listen, this
So
on,
has the Vegas Aces.
this on,
They got 2 back
bro.
to back.
You weren't even born when y'all had a championship, and y'all ain't been to the finals since you was in diapers.
You wasn't born either. What are you talking about? So
Who?
what?
That ain't my team.
Where's y'all championship? Y'all still belong where we at?
Look, this on camera, right? You want to bet we go further than y'all in the playoffs?
No, I'm not betting no money. Bro.
All right, exactly.
What, in the playoffs?
You want me to tell you the
This
difference
year, we
between
go further than y'all. You go, don't get caught by the cord. Look, that's God telling you don't bet.
$50 you want.
$50.
$50
The
y'all
Thunder
won't.
go further than the Sixers.
Lies. Y'all won't.
All right, $50.
All right.
Just
I'm gonna tell
after
you
the
the
play,
difference
you send me
between-
my money because y'all ain't making it.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between the Thunder and the Sixers though, right? The difference is y'all niggas had like 3 top 5 picks in a span of like 4 or 5 years.
So did they.
No,
No,
didn't, bro.
y'all didn't do
didn't.
nothing with them.
No, we didn't.
Nothing.
And y'all made the wrong pick every time.
Yeah. Y'all
All right. Forget all that.
Y'all took Markelle Fultz over Tatum.
This ain't no.
Okafor.
Nigga, where y'all from? Like,
Most
Y'all
y'all
took
draft picks-
Okafor.
I'm from Germany, bro.
Bro, just because we from Philly don't mean we gotta be Philly fans, bro.
y'all see that?
I'm about to say you the only Eagle. Well, I don't know his team, but you might be the only Eagles fan in here too.
Facts.
That's crazy. That's horrible.
Facts. I'm a champion.
You'll win.
We all champions. Wow.
2017?
Who you team?
Wow.
I don't got no
How long Eagles been in existence?
Since
Don't matter.
1933.
That's crazy.
That's another topic for another day.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Listen, at the end of the day, again, Draymond don't belong in the Hall of Fame. So if I had a vote, I would not vote for him.
I'm sending this to Draymond too.
Send it to him. I'm gonna tag him in it. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Draymond gonna come stealing. Please.
Jordan, pull this
I
nigga.
wanted to. I want.
Nigga, all the muscles
This
on your
ain't-
body is
all
not
they
gonna help
take-
that 6'7" nigga, bro.
He's
Jim
6'7".
Try it.
He taller than
I don't
us.
care what he is. Try it.
Hey,
Try it.
just do me one favor. Take your glasses off before you steal it.
Try it.
Cause he
All
gonna,
right.
he gonna,
I'll wait to see it.
he gonna crumble them joints.
I'll wait to see it.
It's over.
Yeah, all right. He gonna see something. He gonna see me. All right, listen. I ain't.
Yeah, on the ground.
All right, we'll see.
First of all, he probably look past you like, who was talking? Who was
It
talking?
don't matter.
Yo, 6'7" against 5'6" is crazy.
I'm 5'7". Right. I'm 5'7".
We the same size, bro.
I'm 5'7",
I'm
nigga.
5'5" and a half.
5'7".
But no though. Draymond definitely a Hall of Famer.
No, you're not.
You crazy, bro.
Definitely not Hall of Famer. All right, but we're gonna get to the topic at hand because I know Dave is dying to talk about this, right?
Yeah, let's get into it.
LeBron or Jordan.
Jordan.
But
I'll let him go first.
hold up. But my thing is, why Kobe's never in that same conversation?
He got yellow one. I'll let him go
For
first.
sure, I'm gonna let him go because he waiting for that. He's released.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it as simple and as quick as possible. Jordan. And the reason why Kobe ain't mentioned, because
That's your guy too.
I honestly don't know. Because your guy, Iverson, said everybody want to compare LeBron to Jordan. But why don't they ever talk about Kobe? In my eyes, Kobe better than LeBron. Because for me, it's all about doing whatever it takes for your team to win. And I look at LeBron every night, and I see one thing in particular he's not willing to do. And he puts his teammates in bad positions because he's not willing to do that. Check the stats. He's a 70-something% career free throw shooter. It's even worse in the fourth quarter. So, prime example, 2010 2017 finals.
He won y'all a championship. Just
2000. Nobody count that bubble ring. 2017 finals, right? Draymond Green is on him. He is the heart and soul of the defense for the Warriors, and the enforcer and the anchor. He has 5 fouls. LeBron has the ball with the 2-point lead with less than a minute left. He drives left, kicks it left. He should have went through Draymond's chest. He's the best player in the NBA. He gets the call. He's running from the free throw line. How can you be the best if you're not willing to go to that free throw line and close the game out? What was Mike scared to do?
He don't know what to say. Lost for words.
No, I'm not. I'm like y'all. So y'all all in agreement again?
Go ahead, man. You want to go?
I got. Listen, all right. So the debate. So again, we got to understand what we discussing, right? So it's certain parts of LeBron. I feel like LeBron is the greatest IQ the game has ever seen, right? I feel like LeBron can read the game better than anybody has ever done. But the greatest player. Again, the comparison to Jordan, I don't think matches. And for me, Magic's my favorite player of all time. I think Magic is the greatest player. Without HIV, we wouldn't even be having these conversations, for sure. Like I'm just. You asked me to go. I'm telling you, bro. LeBron's game emulates a Magic Johnson, bro. And he could never. LeBron ain't winning no chip at center. Like he ain't doing that, bro. Like it's just certain things LeBron ain't doing. My man got a ring at every position, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Without the HIV, my man, he might be the logo already. It might be over. They got Jerry West as the logo. We need to talk about that one day.
So that's crazy.
Shout out Jerry West. I know, right?
No, so that's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, but I do like Mike over. I like Mike over LeBron though.
Such a man.
And why Kobe not mentioned? I don't know, man. I think Kobe was the ultimate killer. Even more than Jordan. I think Kobe was more of a killer than Jordan was. You know what I'm saying? I know Jordan got it done more times, but Kobe just was like relentless, bro. He did not care. Arm broke, whatever. Like he just did some things that a lot of players just wouldn't go through in order to win. And for me being an ultimate competitor that I feel like I am, and everything that I do, I could just relate to that. Like no matter what the thing is, I want to win. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I think because Kobe was just like Jordan, it's no separation. I think LeBron already coming into league, he already wanted to have that separation, right? He didn't go under Jordan, right? He wanted his own label like Jordan, right? Hey, I'm not just your scorer, I'm all around. So he already tried to come in as separating himself as a Jordan. So it gives you that type of comparison because he was gifted you are the it, right? You are the guy from 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Kobe was never that, right? Kobe came in, still high draft pick. Didn't start his first couple games. You know what I mean? Wasn't really the talk of the town. Shaq was really the talk of the team. LeBron always been the talk of every team he's been to. Me personally, I'm going to take Jordan because, again, it's Jordan. Like, I'm going to take Jordan, but I'm not going to disrespect people that take LeBron because I understand why. This man disrespects everybody that takes LeBron. He don't like LeBron. LeBron's on his team. He still finds a way to talk about LeBron.
I don't have a team currently. I told them niggas if they pick that nigga up, I holler at y'all niggas when he leave. So
my man got a team that he's on helping to win, and he don't like him. Like I don't understand that, dog.
So this my whole thing, right? With the Jordan Bron topic, right? You can't compare them two because first of all they play two totally different games. Mm-hmm. One is a dominant scorer. One is a dominant overall player. Mm-hmm. Right? Not saying that Mike can't. And people always kills me with that, like, oh, LeBron do this and do that. I'm like, y'all act like Mike never did these things. Like, you act like he never had a triple-double. You act like he never rebounded. You act like he never played defense. You act like he never passed the ball. Like, I know in certain instances in the 80s where he wasn't passing the ball, but if you listen to what he said, like, I had teammates drinking beers and smoking cigars and doing extra stuff at halftime. What you want him to do with that? Right. Like, what do you want him to really do with that in the 80s where people getting hired and Snoop at the Source Awards? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you want him to do with that, right? So then when he was able to get Scotty and Phil Jackson and a different cast that was dedicated to basketball, he was able to win. What separates him and LeBron is that LeBron had to go play alongside somebody who already won a championship. Right? He went to Miami. D-Wade didn't come to Cleveland.
So what did Jordan do the first 7, 8
I
years?
just told you he playing with cokeheads and people smoking cigars and drinking beer.
You always got to give Jordan an excuse though.
That's not an yo. If you play with 8 cokeheads,
So
you
this
think you
my
win a
thing.
chip?
All right, so this is my thing. Cool. I didn't make it my first 8 years or whatever the case may be, right? I played 14 seasons. I got 2 3-peats, bro. So the 8 seasons I didn't make it, cool. But you know what 8 and 6 is? 14. So I mean,
but they still
hold on.
had
So,
to bring
bro,
people
so I
over
didn't,
there, bro.
So that's a part of the game, though. I'm not the front office.
That's free agency. That's free agency. and
LeBron
trades.
is literally putting his teams together, bro.
Facts.
If he don't want you there, you're going. If he wants you there,
Facts.
you stay. You have no say, bro. And Clutch Sports manage almost everybody that's good in the NBA. So Rich Paul is his peoples, bro. These are all this all whatever. That's another conversation. But the thing is, bro, I was in the league 14 seasons. I lost 8, cool. But the other 6, I won chips every one, and it didn't reach no game 7s. I never lost in the finals. What are we talking about here, bro? You got a man that's played 20 seasons right as of this point, and he still only got how many rings?
4-piece.
4 rings?
Been to 10 chips.
It's a lot of
10 chips.
He been to 10 chips, and
10
like 6
chips.
of them was in a row.
10 chips.
You know how hard that is?
Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care how hard it is to get to the top of the mountain. The point is, can you get the fuck down?
Exactly.
Can you get that down? You know how many people climbed Mount Everest and died? Do you know how many?
Yo.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like, this is real life, though.
Is he still got there?
I don't care,
And
bro.
listen, if you could go anywhere and be a winner, that's crazy. Anywhere he set his feet in, he's winning.
All right, H, hold on. No,
That's
you know
crazy.
what? All right, cool. Listen,
Jordan couldn't do that. He went to the Wizards.
Bro,
and see what
listen.
happened.
I'm not even going there. I'm gonna take it.
serious,
Hold
bro?
on. I'm gonna take
Same
it.
age right now.
I'm gonna take it to your. I'm gonna take it to your world, right? You just got done finished competing in your first competition
Facts, I
ever.
won.
Cool, you won, right?
Facts.
Cool. So what if you lost and had to go 10 more times and only won 4? Or would you rather go 6 times and win all 6?
At least
You
he got
tell me.
there.
At least you got there,
At least
right?
he got there.
At least you made the trip, right?
Put the
At least you
camera
paid-
on this
your
nigga's
plane
sneakers,
ticket, your
bro.
plane ticket cashed, right?
Put
You know what I'm saying?
the camera on his sneakers.
What would you rather do? What would you rather do? Go 10 times and win 4 competitions?
Go 6 and win 6.
So what are we talking about here, bro?
Listen.
Stop it. I know your competitive level. You know mine, bro. Nobody wants to go somewhere 10 times to win 4. That's 40%. If your son got a 40% on his test, would you be saying, you know what? At least you tried. Talk to me.
Or how about this, bro? You send your son to the store 10 times, and he come back with what you want 4, but 6 times.
He on punishment. No
Like,
game.
come on, bro.
No game, bro.
And then
What
look,
you talking
then
about?
look, you want to talk about you basically talking about the Wizard years. Come on, bro. The Wizard team compared to this Lakers team, bro. He got a top 10 player on his team. Mike didn't have no top 10 player on the
Who's
Wizards.
averaging more than him in everything but assists.
Like, come on, bro.
Anthony Davis is going
Davis
nuts.
is better than Kwame Brown,
25
Stackhouse,
25 and 13.
Pau Gasol.
Ty Lue.
25
Pau Gasol.
averaging 25 and 13? Are you kidding me?
But you can't say Kobe.
Stop
First of all, it's Kobe and Shaq. Shaq won 3 of those. So you take 3 away from Kobe.
Whoa.
How you gonna take 3 away? Like Kobe wasn't vital to them
I
joints.
ain't even getting to this Kobe topic yet.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on.
was talking
Can I
about
get into this Kobe topic?
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Sawyer Roll. You're doing a 60 and a 55. Sawyer Roll, champ.
Hold up, Juice. Shout out to H giving me gluten-free tequila.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just read
What's up, everybody? I know you guys enjoying the podcast right now, but before we go back into it, what I need you guys to do right now is to subscribe and share this podcast. You see that button right there? Click that button right now. Click that subscribe button. And next to it, click that bell. We need you to subscribe, man. Listen, this podcast gonna be like no other. I promise you, man. Authentic Basement Podcast. Don't want to miss it. Appreciate y'all looking. Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. So you know we about to come across, the what we're approaching the NBA Finals or the playoffs. So I guess it'd be great to do our picks, man. So at the end of the day, Sixers going to the championship. We all agree there.
He's crazy.
That's cap.
He been drinking too much gluten-free tequila. Shit is crazy.
Big cap.
Crown Apple. Shout out to Crown.
That's even worse.
Sponsor. Authentic Basement Podcast. Let you know. But like I said, Sixers going to the championship. But I do think, honestly, the way the West is looking right now, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC or Minnesota or Denver, the top 3, honestly. But Also, I'm not even gonna lie, I wouldn't even sleep on the Warriors the way they looking right now too. Like they playing with like a chip on their shoulder. So, but it's gonna be either one of those 4 teams against the Sixers. That's my pick.
I'm gonna let y'all go last. I'm in first. I'm gonna go last.
I'll be quick. I think
It's not the Lakers, so we know.
I think Denver got what it takes, and they've been there before. I think teams like OKC and Minnesota, they scare me because it's like a certain level that you got to kick into that they might not be ready for. I really like OKC. I like OKC, but it's like a certain level that you don't know until you get there.
Right.
As far as the East is concerned, I think that the Milwaukee Bucks allowing Drew Holiday to go, somebody that's a 20-point a game nigga, that's a first team defender,
I agree.
letting that walk was crazy because it's easier for you to find somebody that can average 27, 30 than it is for you to find somebody that can average 20 and make a defensive team.
Right.
And I think that is going. I believe that Drew got traded to wherever he got traded to, and then he got released and is like, send me to Boston for that reason, because they're going to see each other in the playoffs. Right. And I got my money on Boston, so I think it's going to be Denver, Boston.
Yeah, no, because Miami beat them out, right?
Yeah.
That's a good joint. I agree with that Holiday joint though. That was crazy.
Man, I'm so terrible on giving predictions because I'm just a numbers guy. But that's how I make my money. I'm a numbers guy. But going by the naked eye, man, I mean, I like what y'all saying. OKC, I'm biased a little bit. That's my team. But I do believe that, what he was saying, like they got to kick into a certain level. But I think that's they've been doing all year. They got more than 5 20-point deficits that they came back from in the second half, you know what I'm saying, against good teams. And they have the best record against teams over 500 and playoff teams in the league of anybody. I do think Boston comes out the East. I just think that's no doubt. I don't think it's a team over there that can match them player for player, bench for bench, coach for coach, except for Miami. I think Spoelstra is the best coach in the East. But in the West, I'm going, and I was talking to H earlier. I think it's Boston OKC, and it's literally what's happening in the G League Finals right now. It's Boston and OKC, so that's gonna be my pick for the NBA.
It's crazy though. A lot of times when you say the little conspiracy jokes like that, they usually be like legit.
They do.
Like it be crazy though. So I ain't even gonna sleep on that. If it is, I ain't gonna be shocked on that joke. Like the way they are, they playing crazy.
I think they want Tatum to get one. So I'm gonna say this: if OKC Boston do go, I think OKC loses. They get that feeling of the finals because they're gonna be great for years to come because they draft picks and stuff. It's just lined up for like the next 10 years.
They go to state.
Exactly. So they front office is amazing. But Tatum done, like LeBron was talking about it on his podcast, where it's like, bro, Tatum been in the league like 5 years and he done been to the Eastern Conference Finals or the finals every year. Like he's like the Mahomes of basketball,
crazy.
Bro. Like that's crazy
That's
right now,
sick, bro.
Right?
That's real,
so
that's
it's like
real
he
rap.
gotta get one. Like so,
That's
I do
crazy.
think Boston wins it all, but on the backs of a young team because they don't want them to win it on the backs of a. They don't want to see them. They don't want to see Denver or nobody like that.
Bro, that's crazy. He literally don't know what. Well, he know what losing is, but he really don't know what like.
Yeah, like really
first
losing.
round,
Yeah.
like he really been in like the team.
And they think of this
Since
shit.
he got in the
Don't do
joint.
it.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's a good point.
So I like they picks.
The Rams can't go to the finals, bro.
But my owner still own one of the teams that's the first seed right now. So I like Denver over the Celtics.
You got Denver winning back to back.
Yeah, I just think that they
not giving it to that horse racing loving motherfucker again, bro.
No, let me tell you, right?
Yo, gets crazy.
Just how they think that Boston is hard to guard, bro. You can't guard Denver, bro. Like I don't care what team.
Minnesota did the other night.
They lost. And they beat Boston twice, and it wasn't even close games. So, and then it's just like, all right, say if OKC do got to see Denver in the Western Conference Finals. One, it's a stat that OKC leads the league in transition. What happens in that second half where the game has to totally slow down, then you got to put shut on Jokic for the whole second half.
I get that, but you know who always gives.
Then you got Aaron Gordon in a dunker spot. It's then Jamal Murray could easily go for 50. And there's
or 5.
No, I don't think he ever gonna have 5, especially not in a playoff game.
Okay. I hear you.
I'll take Denver, but you know what?
I'm taking Denver over Boston.
You know what always give Denver a problem?
4-2.
Sixers. All the time.
First,
Every year.
What talking about?
They gotta
Every
get to-
year.
They gotta
That's
get to
only-
Boston first.
Every year.
That's only.
No, I take.
Wait, no, that's only in Philly.
Every. Do they not gotta come to Philly in the championship?
No.
Yeah, well, nigga, yes they do. Nigga,
Philly got to get out
You know
the
why?
second
You
round.
know why they don't got to come to Philly? Because Philly won't be there.
Yeah, we will, nigga.
They might drive past Philly. They might catch a flight around Philly.
They
Go
can't
to
even come
Boston.
for vacation. Nobody want vacation in Philly in June.
Yeah. So listen, H.
We'll
Look,
see him.
why do you think y'all gonna go to the trip?
Yo, I just think Nick Nurse is very creative, bro. I think the weight, like the dog, he's saying he
Yeah,
had
somebody with the last name Nurse gonna take you to a championship.
Listen,
Never mind.
nigga, he did before.
Y'all went from Doc to Nurse. That's crazy.
All right.
I'm probably the first person to say that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
This
it.
nigga trying to rap. Don't worry, we gonna talk about rap
Don't
soon.
worry about
He'll be back for rap. Trying to rap, trying to get a bar. That was really
That
a bar.
was nasty. I might have to write that down.
But besides the point, I just think the creativity. I think he's very smart. I think he haven't even no Diddy pulled out plays yet that's gonna come in the playoffs. Like I really think, the boy is just a genius, bro.
So
That's what we've been missing all this time. Like
do y'all
creativity.
in a 7-game series? Do you think y'all could beat Boston?
Yes.
You
This year, yes. What the way Maxey playing with shooters that we have with Platoon and
He just had like 6 points the other night. You know that?
who?
Maxie just had like 6
That's
points
cool.
the other night.
He just had 13 in the first quarter, just right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Then he had 50. He had 51.
You know Bobby Porter. You know Bobby Porter's had 25 at halftime one time too,
That's
right?
cute. That's cool.
Like,
Yo.
like, what we talking about?
You talking about
Just
against? You talking about he had 52 against the Spurs?
Yeah, with no Wemby, with no Wemby.
So
he didn't play
what?
that
He
night.
had 52.
It's against the Spurs.
Okay, the Spurs just went to overtime with.
Pop didn't even get out
who
his
they went
seat
to overtime
that
with?
game, bro.
At Minnesota, they went to overtime with.
Wemby also had. Never mind. Go
And
ahead.
Anthony Edwards also had 51.
Bro,
You talking about team? You talking about a team that's giving up 50 points to opposite
I'm talking about
guards?
The number one team in the West. The hard.
If y'all
West.
play Boston, it's 4-0.
You think Jokic be playing his hardest against y'all?
Facts. He take that challenge on when he play against the beat. Facts. Absolutely.
You think he think that's a challenge?
Yes.
He don't
'Cause
even
know
care
not
about-
better than Embiid.
You know what's crazy?
not better
Embiid
than
played
Embiid.
the hardest that he could play when he played Joker because
Yep.
the talk is Joker better than him? So he gives his all when he plays the Joker.
And played way better than
Bro, Joker don't even be
Every time.
sweating, bro. You never even see him do this with the jersey. Don't even, like he never even do that in y'all games.
a person that run like that.
Like he do that every game, but y'all games. Like he don't.
Bro,
do that.
cut it out, bro.
I'm serious, bro.
Well, we know he don't do it against Westbrook, but
So question.
Crazy that
So
the
question,
Clippers
right?
beat them. Nigga. Don't pay with my boy.
So question. What's gonna happen when y'all lose in the first round?
we not losing the first round.
He
So
gonna-
look.
Yo, you want to send that Cash App, Apple Pay, or Venmo?
So look. Hey, yo, listen, man. This been great. You know, talking basketball with my brothers, man. Listen, it's authentic basement, man. That's what we do. Having authentic conversations. We appreciate you guys for watching today's podcast. Again, more to come. But before you go, what I need you to do is click that subscribe button. You see that little button right there, that red button? Click that button. And you know what else? Click that notification bell so you can stay on top of No Diddy when new podcasts are uploaded. Listen,
He won't be here for episode 2. He's getting arrested. He's going
said
down.
No Diddy. Listen, but no, we appreciate y'all, man. My brothers, I appreciate y'all. Listen, we got a lot more to talk about, gang. So
Thank you
we'll
for
be
having
back.
us.
For sure, man. Again, follow us on the gram, Harry_trainer. What's your job?
Coach Jew.
Coach Jew.
__ Jonesy with a 0 instead of the O.
Yes, sir.
PA porn star.
Facts.
Hey kids, y'all ain't hear that, kids. Y'all don't hear that, kids.
Facts.
Mav promo, MAV promo, and the number 0, man. Follow me, man.
Listen, man, we here, man, having authentic conversation. So again, we appreciate y'all, appreciate the love, man. Hope you guys enjoy episode 1, fellas. Let's give it up, episode 1, man. Appreciate y'all. We out.
We out.
Good job, gang.
Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying, I can promise it ain't.